This is Fraser Downs Live. Hey everybody, I'm Norm Board with our wrap-up episode for the meet that was. We'll take a look back at some of the highlight reel moments, if you will. Talk about that and what to expect when the meet reconvenes in August with Fraser's track announcer handicapper Dan Jukic. Dan's a busy guy right now. He goes from standardbred race caller and handicapper to T-bred race caller handicapper, applying his trade at our sister track, Hastings. So Dan's a busy guy. Good to see that he could spend a little time with us here. Dan Jukic, welcome to Fraser Downs Live.
Thanks very much, Norm. And it was a pretty good season here at Fraser Downs, and there's many highlights that we could look at, that's for sure.
Well, you've had some exciting, not just in the stakes area, but as far as added money events, even your claiming series have proven to be very exciting.
Yeah, certainly Brad Watt took both the claiming series for the lower end, and then he moved that same horse up and won the final with the higher end also with Red Star Cashflow.
And on the inside, Red Star Cashflow. Down the lane they come. Red Star Cashflow again with the lead. But deep stretch. He takes the 45 claimers, takes the 10 claimers. Red Star Cashflow.
All in all, just a pretty good meet. When I look back, I like the likes of Lil Dude Starrbuck. Here's his game competitor. Finally got 50 wins, retired, $700,000 in the bank.
Three quarters, they stepped it up here, 126-1. But as they wheel for home, Lil Dude Starrbuck is paced away by 2.5. Down the lane they come. Lil Dude Starrbuck by 2.5. Rock All-Star in second. Cowboy Hanover, Crown Isle. Deep stretch. Lil Dude Starrbuck will win this one, the Open. It'll be win number 50 in his career.
And he's going to head off to Alberta to a career as a stud. But what a game-old competitor this guy is.
You know, for my money, some of these, and of course we all want to watch, the big horses and even the 2- and 3-year-olds. But for my money, there's something very special about just a tough knocking and classy horse like that can race that many years and still bring it. To me, that is the epitome of an equine athlete.
Yeah, it certainly is. And, as a matter of fact, we got 3 of them sitting on the bubble right now with 49 wins. And it'd be nice to see them go out with 50 for sure before the meet ends. Not sure if it's going to happen. It may happen when we come back in August, but they're going to get that 50th career win.
And as far as the 2- and 3-year-old stakes go, kind of a year has it been?
Well, it's been up and down. Some of them have been very good. Some of them have kind of gone to the sidelines. I'm sure with some of the 2- and 3-year-old ailments that you do find. And to me, I kind of see the standardbreds developing more into their 4- and 5-year-old year for sure.
Yeah.
The young ones, they can get little ailments, but if they're brought along slow, and there's some good trainers here who take their time with them, and then they bring them back and do quite well with them.
That is the key. Now let's look ahead a little bit. We've got the summer off, and the circuit has basically moved to Alberta. But come August, they're going to be right back at Fraser. And what can we look forward to then?
Well, we've kind of closed out the meet with a nice one in Rock All-Star, who Bill Young actually bought off Ed Hensley. He's been pretty dominant in the 20,000 open class, like we either run it as a 20,000 open or just a straight open, and he's been a great claim for Bill Young. We've got Dealer's Edge, who's come along for Scott Knight here lately, and it's the Open is going to be a good division. There's no doubt about that. And same with the fillies and mares. You've got the hard-knocking phone terror who just comes and brings it all the time, Jan's Rich Girl. I mean, it's a good competitive division also.
I remember as a kid growing up, the biggest deal for me on a Saturday afternoon when I went to the track was waiting for the 9th race preferred, because those were the stars, and that's who I wanted to see. So it's good to know that you've got, for lack of a better term, a cast of really special horses that folks can come out to the track and know they're going to see, and it's an ongoing drama.
Yeah, it certainly is. And, they always come and bring it, and post positions play so much of an important part in this. And when we run the 20,000 with the Open, of course, the 20,000 claimers draw inside.
Right.
So it makes a little bit of a different race when you just have the straight Open and everyone's drawn for post.
You are a busy man. You are now on the T-Bread circuit over at Hastings. Where do you find time to sleep?
In between playing baseball and hockey.
Oh, well, there you go. Dan, it has been a pleasure doing this program with you over the winter months. I look forward to picking up where we left off in August with your prognostications and handicapping picks and so on. All the best over the summer with the T-Breads at Hastings, and we look forward to having you right back at Fraser Downs come August.
Thanks, Norm. It's been a pleasure also, and hope we've send some people in the right direction.
Hopefully to the cashier's windows.
Exactly.
All right. And before we wrap things up for the season, a couple of folks I want to acknowledge. First of all, I want to say thanks to Brock Lazarick of Fraser Downs, Great Canadian Gaming, for all the great work he does to help put together some of the guests for this show. Of course, I'd be very remiss if I didn't thank Raj Muti as well with Great Canadian Gaming, and I got to send a special shout out to my friend Nigel Holmes. Nigel, who has been with HRBC for all these years, still is, taking a bit of a break as he moves to the island, and will be still very active with HRBC, but he's been such a help in getting these podcasts on, both with HRBC's website and here on the Fraser site. And I'll tell you what, we will be back come August when everything falls back together again here at Fraser. My thanks to all of you. Have a great summer.